Hi, you guys. I'm back with another upload. Hopefully, all is well with you guys. Um, Today I'll be eating some white rice with cheesy beef, just like that. And ooh, yeah, y'all, I'm back with my Kool-Aid. I only got a little bit left of that pop to go, and then I'm gonna work on that. And of course, you already know, got to have my water on deck. I love my water. So I only have a little bit left of the pop to go, and I'm gonna try to work off not buying any more pop. Um, I never even used to even drink pop, and now it's like I gotta have pop, and I didn't put on so much weight because of that pop. I drink more pop than I eat. Yeah, that's crazy. But bless my food, and I'm gonna get it in. Heavenly Father, I thank you for this food. I ask you to bless the food, sanctify it for the nourishment of my body. I thank you for this food I'm about to receive in Jesus' name. Amen. Hopefully, everybody's doing well. Fresh hot. Ooh, y'all, I love me some cheesy beef with rice. Had that butter and that sugar in that rice with this beef. Oh my God, the blend is just like so good. I know, and isn't it sad? I ain't even cook no veggies, but with my cheesy beef, I don't want no vegetables. So I usually have vegetables or fruit, but with my cheesy beef, I want neither. Ooh, y'all. I hope y'all week went well, because mine's about, my nerves. Oh, somebody write in the comments below your best way to deal with messy people. You know, what I don't understand is, why do people bother you when you don't bother them? I don't understand that. But they said jealousy is a mug. And back to what I was saying the day before yesterday, I couldn't remember on the upload yesterday about how the problems of me with other cultures is supposed to be men, but I'm gonna say male because real men don't try to destroy what women work hard for. But lately, for the past 4 years, I've been having problems with other people's husbands. It's like, ladies, who would allow their husbands to be into another woman's business? And the sad thing about it is, these women, they go along right along with it. You know, these men should not be in another woman's business as they are. And the wives, right there along with them, working right along with them. No, my husband cannot be up in the business of another woman. Whatever she do, whatever she have, whatever she drive, whatever she buy, that's her prerogative. It's like, what's that to you? You married to me. You don't worry about her over there. But they don't stand up to their husband. And I'm sure their husband gave them some kind of bogus lie. But I'm finding out more and more that's happening to me. You work so hard to get your things honestly. I work, you know, and people come along and want to tear up what you work so hard for. I got nothing dishonestly. I got nothing in the lazy way. I've been working ever since I was 16. I stand corrected. I've been working ever since I was 15. You know, and the good Lord has always blessed me with a job from 15 to now. And everything I have or had is because of me working with my own two hands. It's nothing that nobody else gave me, but it's something I work for. I mean, long, hard, them blood, sweat, and tears hard. Because believe me, y'all, before I got into the healthcare, I had some hard laboring jobs, but the system was faithful. And I went to work every day. And people want to come along to try to sabotage your stuff, vandalize and destroy your stuff. Y'all, this is crazy. And I mean, they like all up in my business 24 hours a day, guys. They raise up thinking about me on the brain. Walk around the wayside. At night, in the middle of the night, on their vacations, on their day off. And guys, I'm literally not lying or exaggerating. And I have witnesses to prove everything. It's like crazy. See, that's the kind of stuff that I say it's like hard for me to forget when people keep doing stuff to you. Especially when you're minding your own business. I guess people expect grown folks to get out in their yard and prance around so they can see them. Guys, it's crazy. I mean, crazy. And yet the wives have an attitude with me as if what their husbands are saying is really true. Them or their husbands don't know me from Adam and Eve. Wives ain't never seen me. Husbands barely even see. They go as so far as trying to. My grass, you guys, used to be pretty and green. Yard neat and clean, nothing out of order. And then next thing you know, I seen all these patches in my grass. Spent over $1,000 to have my deck refurnished and painted. They just did my deck in, both of my decks. And so I had them to repaint it again. And yet, guys, they're doing the same thing because they come in the middle of the night and do all this stuff. Now, nobody knows me. I have not done anything to anybody. I've been told I just moved into a wrong area because of my skin color. When before I moved here, they want to say, oh no, got African Americans in there. So I'm like, oh, okay. And then she said, they have Bible study over there every Thursday. So that, you know, that I'm like, oh, okay. I can go there when I can't get to my church. Guys, the Bible study is a joke. We have caught them, and they're supposed to have Bible study. And it was laughable, guys. Because you know I live. They supposed to be having Bible study. And everybody at this quote unquote Bible study is they on guard duty. Instead of preaching the word of God, they all in the window watching my house. Oh my God. I'm laughing, y'all, but when you see that, I was so mad. I'm like, what the heck is wrong with these people? I mean, it's like whatever. It's like everything I do is always wrong to them. Like it's an evil motive, and that's because they're doing so much wrong and evil. Like if I turn off, the porch light, there's no law that says I have to have on my porch light every day. Now, remind you, they can have off their porch light, but the minute we turn off ours, guys, they like police patrols. I'm telling you, they won't stop to the break of dawn. I'm telling you, and there's no exaggeration. I got witnesses that can run it all down to you because even my witnesses were angry. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like, this is like so crazy. I mean, it is. Uh-oh, something dropped. And it's like for somebody to be in somebody and they lie. They lie, guys. They have defamed my character, and I have people trying to get hostile around my house because of only God knows what was said. But it's a mess how evil people are and can be. I never was disrespectful. I never disrespected my neighbors. I never, had a nasty attitude. I never, I'm kind of a private person in a way. And those who are close to me, then I reveal a lot, But I don't tell everything to everybody. I don't socialize with everybody. Everybody ain't coming in my house, and I'm not coming over to everybody else's house. I watch closely upon the company I keep. And when you do that, sometimes you gotta roll solo. Because most of the time people just nosy, want to see, you want to know your business, want to see what you got. Try to take your stuff. There's so much evil in the world. You got to be careful. And the people that I did say a couple of words to, they turned on me like a pit bull would their owner. You know, I kept my words few. You know, it was like, hey, how you doing? You know, but couldn't find out they were just talking to me because they wanted to know some things. And when I wouldn't share it, you know how people find, then people find you useless because you're not giving up what they want. And so it's amazing, guys. You know, the things, it's amazing, guys, the things that people go through. You have to go through stuff like this because of vendetta that somebody else has, because of, you know, I had to take a couple of my cars out of this location because, you know, and, you know, everybody was saying, your house stand out because, you know, my grass was on fleet, boy. And around my house too was on fleet too, just like inside my house. Well, now the inside ain't so much on fleet now because I pretty much got rid of a lot of stuff because I'm painting and stuff like that because I'm going to resell and move because my dad had to go back like southward, um, so he can keep his doctors because it's where we are is kind of hard, and I don't want to keep changing doctors. Excuse me. You know, he has a lot of issues and whatnot, and these doctors been with him a long time, and so they know him, and you know, I want to keep it like that. So, but you know, police come here. All the police commanded me on my house, inside and out. You know, and I even told the police, I mean, everybody keep their house clean and neat. He said, no, ma'am. He says, the houses that we see over here, he said, you can't even walk on the floor. I'm like, I looked at like, what? But each to their own. People keep their house the way they want to. I'm nobody's judge. But what I'm saying is leaving my stuff alone. Yeah, guys, it's crazy though. We live in a world of some crazy, very vindictive people who are totally evil, rude, and dishonest. Got the fire of hell lying in their mouth. And it's just crazy how you can just be minding your own business and people start mess and start trouble because of your skin color or what you may or may not have, or because they may not have it. But you know they got a lot of everybody else. They try to make themselves look good. And I'm telling you guys, every time they pass my house, every time, they gotta watch, stare, look. I mean, they cannot pass my house and go about their business. You know, it's every day with these people is a focus on Maria Day. And no lie, guys, I have been putting up with that 365 days and counting 2 more extra months and counting 60 more days added on to that. It's crazy. It is crazy. Snooping all in my stuff, guys. Invading my privacy. I can go on and go on. And see stuff like that. I was real angry. I was very upset because, you know, stuff like that, if it happened one time or another, give my dog the last little. It was good. I know I could have ate fast, but oh, I love my cheesy beef with rice. But yeah, you know, if it happened, you know, a time or two, you know, it's real easy for me to get over. But you know, having to put up with that. Let me see, July, August, September. Yeah, excuse me. So I'm put up with that 400 something days, literally every day. And when I say every day, guys, there's no exaggeration whatsoever. I told you I keep it 100. I'm gonna tell you what I know, not what I think. What I know, and what my witnesses know as well. So, guys, that's why I tell you this lady, who used to go to my church. She sent me a tape on forgiveness. She sent me a tape on forgiveness because, and she didn't even know, because she don't even know what's going on. But I know I stayed angry every day. You know, to be harassed, defamation of character, invasion of privacy, you know, um, things like that. You know, those are criminal intent. And so, just minding my business. But guys, I was being heated. You know, I even let words come out of my mouth that ain't came out of my mouth in 17 years. Okay, that's how heated I was. You know, and heated that I still am. You know, because you know I understand when people are upset at me. You know, the first thing I say to myself is, what could you have done better? What could you have said better? What could you have changed? Now, I always look into myself, but when you move into a different location and you know you don't know the people there and you know you just go about your merry little way, um, and go about your day and do what you do, live your life, you know, and people mess with you because, you know, your status of living is different. You know, like, I told you guys in my introduction, I wanted to do a lot of vlogging, but I told you I will see how that goes because, I take care of my dad 4 times. So I'm not always on the go, you know what I'm saying? Not like I would be or want to be because, I take care of him 24/7, literally, no exaggeration. All of his nurses and doctors and social workers and all of them can tell you, yes, it's just me and me alone. Um, so my life is a little different because I'm not traveling or in and out of the house every day. And so, they cause trouble because of that. And the whole point about it is like, it's not your business. And who has to come out the house every day? I mean, but the thing about it is, and I do, I sit outside my house, but then guys, the paparazzi come. They send everybody, all the cars. Yeah, they send young children, teenagers, you name it, trying to take pictures. And guys, I ain't even famous. I mean, golly, you gonna do all that? Let me get paid, okay? Like, throw me some coins, okay? So you just get tired of all of that because their intentions are not good. Now they just want to say hello, but everybody want to ooh ooh ooh. I took down my gazebo. I was forced to by the weather, you guys. Oh, and I said up on the last upload that I had the gazebo for 3 months. No, guys, I did calculation and I had it for almost 5 months. Well, howbeit the weather was so boisterous yesterday that I have ever seen it, and it just picked my gazebo up and all of its stakes out of the ground, and it literally like threw my gazebo to the tree like 3 times. I was so mad, and because I'm in there giving my dad his meds, and I just see my gazebo like up and boom to the tree. If I didn't have that tree right there, it would have flew into the street. And if a car had came, that would have been a bad accident, guys. So I mean, it did it 3 times. And I even took the gazebo down low almost to the ground, and it still picked that mug up. So I had to tie the gazebo to my back until I was able to gain control to take it down. I wasn't going to work in that wind because that wind was too strong, and the gazebo was too big, and so I already know me fighting against the current of the wind. No, that would have been an ugly thing. So I waited to last night um, to do it, and then there was a boy. He walked past and says, "Oh, it's down," and it's like. I mean, when I first put the gazebo up, why they threw 10 rocks at my house? My house, guys. I'm the owner. I'm not renting. I'm not leasing. I own. You know what I'm saying? And they threw rocks trying to break my windows because I put a gazebo up. Oh, the gazebo was so nice and it was so beautiful. And I had my patio furniture out there. It was nice and beautiful, which coordinated with my house and the gazebo and the police. Everybody was saying how nice it was. And see, I mean, that's just the way I do things. I try to coordinate. I don't care if I gotta get a couple of things from the dollar store, guys. Okay, because you can make a dollar work. At least I can. But I ain't get that at no dollar store. I wish. As much as I paid for it, they should have told me it couldn't handle the weather. Oh, it made me so mad, guys. Tore up my gazebo. When the wind picked up my gazebo 3 times and smashed my gazebo to the tree, it was like, shh, shh. I mean, it was like Freddie came in and was like, shh, shh, just ripped my gazebo on up. And I ain't even had it 5 months, y'all. I'm like, oh my God, all that money I spent for that. And it's destroyed. guys, it's gone. So it's just like, whoa. So I had to take it down last night. And that it was crushed. It was gone, guys. I mean, the wind bended both of the legs. I mean, it bent the, oh my God. I mean, it was, yeah, it was. Oh yeah, and to mention is this was a portable one with the net and a double little roof and everything. It was very elegant looking and very nice. So it was not like the real thing where it's planted in the ground and that. No, I wouldn't get that up over here. Okay. No, not up over here. But yeah, but yeah, my pole gazebo gone, y'all. But however, I'll talk more about that if I can remember on the next upload. But I want you guys to stay safe, stay blessed, forgive as I'm trying to forgive. Cause I can't tell y'all I forgave them, because that would be a lie. Cause guys, I got some anger issues. What, Jacob? Okay, guys. Towards everything that's happening. That's where my anger issues lies. But you guys stay blessed, and I'm out. Peace.